The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is SeenEagles.com. I'm Matthew Osborne, joined alongside Carson Newman soccer coach Richard Moodie. After two tough losses here for the Eagles, 2-0 loss for the women's side, 2-1 for the men. First, we'll talk about the women. Outshoot Coker 27-7, but Coker, two counterattacks, just put the nails in the coffin, as they say.
I could say the same thing about all the other games. You know, you think you're the better team. They had a couple of good chances. They took the chances. They're just heartbroken for the girls. Heartbroken. Play lovely soccer and just in front of goal, we don't have that final punch, and it's been tough. It's been tough to watch all season, and not bad soccer. It's been tough to watch a team that gives everything for us and work so hard and play some lovely soccer, but just we can't score goals. And unfortunately, that's kind of part of the game. That the team that scores kind of wins. You know, if it was based on who played the best soccer throughout the year, I'd say we'd be a candidate to be one of the better teams in the league. I think we put the ball down, we move it, and we're trying to do something with it. And you know, it's unfortunate for the girls.
Something I think that you struggled with at the beginning of the year is shooting. You didn't score tonight, but if I would have told you outshot somebody 27-7, 14 shots on goal to 3, I think that's something moving forward you have to be able to be okay with, right?
Well, you know, one of the things that we look for though is you know, we look for finishers and not shooters. You know, there's a difference between finishing and shooting, and especially in practice. You know, and you know, yeah, we had shooters today, but being honest, you know, I thought their goalkeeper did well, but nothing really tested her. I can't really count any shots that the goalkeeper was struggling to deal with them, and so, you know, yeah, we're shooting more, and that's a positive, but there's a difference between shooting and finishing, and there's a small difference between winning and losing, and you know, that's exactly it. You know, the shots that go in the back of the net, they had 7 and they scored 2. We have 27 and we score none, so it's, you know, that's just part of the game though.
Moving on to the guys' side, 2-1 second time this week where you go down and you equalize, but a defensive mistake there in the back third of your team, and Coker sneaks out of here with that win.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of goals like the second one that they've scored today, just pushing, trying to score that goal, and then we end up conceding. You know, Hurik Pereira might be a better centre forward right now than centre back. He seems to pop up on the score sheet everywhere, but it's hard for the boys too, because we see kind of our hopes for anything happening this year kind of dwindling down. But you know, we just got done talking to them. They actually just walked off the field now, and the game's been done for a good 30 minutes. So you know, just talking about what we want to do with the rest of the season, and you know, we want to finish strong in the conference and hopefully go into the conference tournament and see if we haven't put our hands on that trophy since 2005, and again, having the team that we have, I don't think that we shouldn't be talking about, hey, can we get into the tournament and can that be our main goal to go and win it. But you know, one game at a time for us, and I just hope they finish strong. We have a good group of seniors, and they've given a lot to us throughout the years. This will be actually my first group that I'll graduate, and so it's been great to spend the time with them, and there's been some highs and lows obviously for all those kids, but I'd like to see them finish on a high, and you know, they've done a great job for us, all those kids, and hopefully the team can pull it together and we can see this thing out.
You get a chance to get a Mars Hill team that's sitting second in the table right now to come into McAllen Field on Wednesday. Your chance to get back into the swing of things, get a big win here Wednesday night. What do you tell the team moving forward?
We've just got to keep playing hard for each other. We got to keep going one game at a time, and it seems to have been a little bit opposite. You know, we want, you know, this season you would start the season by telling your kids you got to win your home games, and we've struggled a lot at home this year, scoring goals and conceding goals, and it's usually a tough place for teams to come and play. It's always a great crowd, and even today was the same, cold weather tonight, and still a lot of people coming out and supporting us. So, you know, we'll tell the boys that they're going to give everything they've got on Wednesday, and we hope that people keep coming out and supporting. The fans here this year have been great. You know, Carson Newman's really got behind us as an institution collectively, and so, you know, it's good to see too, because it's always one of those kind of cliche sayings, but you know, everyone wants to be there in the triumph, and not everyone wants to be there when times are tough. But people are coming out and supporting us, you know, and people in the school are supporting us, and that's all we ask for, and supporting the efforts. And you know, we hope that we come out and we can win for the university on Wednesday.
Two tough losses for the Eagles. Women's drop a 2-0 result to Coker. Men drop 2-1 result to the Coker Cobras. Wednesday night, Carson Newman comes back here at Mars Hill at McCowan Field. For Carson Newman soccer coach Richard Moodie, I'm Matthew Osborne, and this is SeeingEagles.com.